Welcome back to the VYBE Guys Podcast. I'm Aaron.
I'm Jarren.
And I'm Brent. And we are the VYBE Guys.
Someone's missing.
That voice crack was amazing.
Hey, keep it in.
Yeah. So there's three of us. We're on one side of the table today. It's it's a very intimate podcast today.
You know, we're real close.
It's cold outside.
Baby is cold outside.
Without a paddle.
Hey, we're missing the guy that had a very important couple of days.
We miss a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay.
The holidays too. So that's why we haven't brought any podcasts, plus other things as well. Yeah, man. We're back though. We're back.
First podcast 2025.
It really is.
Let's
Happy
go,
New
dude.
Year.
Oh yeah.
It's the 12th for that?
Let me check.
Sorry.
It is the 12th.
Yeah.
It's the 12th right now.
Sorry, guys.
Well, happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, little channel update this month. Well, forever. We're going to start uploading, like, a lot.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to get into, like, the specifics of what we're going to be doing, but you guys are going to get, like, 4 bi-weekly series from us.
Yep.
Every month, plus the podcast every week. So we're going to upload it on a good month, like 12, 13, 14 videos a month.
Yep.
That's happening, like...
Yeah.
Starting next week.
Yeah. There's no more just, dropping a game video here and then, just the podcast every week. We're going to give you all more gaming videos, a lot more gaming videos. We are restructuring the group as a whole. So hopefully you guys are excited for that. We're finally going to push the boundaries of the group. We're going to push this shit to the absolute limit. And I can't wait, man. I really can't wait.
I'm not looking forward to defending this more.
Yeah, that's what that means.
What's the first video? Seeing as how the tag team stuff that we did have planned, it kind of fell through. So we got an audible, and what's happening? What are you defending this in?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Oh,
I gotta
sure
sit there. I
will.
gotta think. I gotta really come up with how we're definitely gonna make sure I win the title on the next Draft Wars video, and then we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out then.
Wait, what?
So
no, I heard everything right there. There's no way.
You retain the tag team championships.
That's
at
a
Revolver.
crazy ultimate swerve. What are we? Are we just gonna just skip right past what you just said?
What happened?
You're gonna make sure you did that?
Dude, that triple threat match that you had was fantastic, by the way. You want to talk about that? You went in the ring with the Rascals. You went in there with the Dub Club.
Sure, I'll go with it. I'll go with it right now. Yes,
y'all showed
and
out.
Still Pro Wrestling Revolver World Tag Team Champion.
Oh yeah.
It was awesome.
Good.
Yeah. Apparently, I was told that the Rascals cashed in their golden ticket that they had, so they no longer have that opportunity anymore. So, still.
They cashed that shit in with another team being in there.
Yes, they did.
Dumbass.
You see what I'm saying? On TV for what, I'm just that entire event was a great time. Vibe check, by the way.
Yep.
Vibe check. That's us.
That was crazy that we had a pro wrestling show named after us. That was cool.
2025 is off to a hot start.
Yeah.
And speaking of 2025, 2K25, they said something, January, 27th or 8th?
Yeah, late January.
They'll probably do like the reveal for something.
Roman 100% is the cover.
I think so too.
Yeah, with him walking into the locker room where it had 2K25. Yeah.
I think a solo Roman cover. That's
solo
fair.
Roman. You
No,
think solo?
like a
Roman. Roman by himself.
Sorry,
Roman alone.
and alone Roman Reigns.
I was like,
Yeah.
Roman is solo with that.
An alone man. I don't know. All right. Anyway.
Alone
Yeah,
Reigns.
so 2K25 news is coming soon.
Yeah.
Also, thankfully,
Hey, look
You know
out
what I mean?
on the channel for stuff.
for stuff.
Soon.
Things.
Soon.
And 'tis the season, ladies and gentlemen. 'Tis the season. But back to Vibe Check, though.
Yep, absolutely.
There was another match on Vibe Check that we have to talk about.
Absolutely.
And that's BDE.
Cruel and Sawyer Fulton. Yes.
I don't even think that's his name anymore, bro. Sawyer. Isn't it like
It's Dreadnought, brother.
Dreadnought?
And I have beef with Dreadnought and Cruel. so that's,
Hold on. But before we get into Brandon's match, you came out.
I got beef with them too, man.
You helped out Ace Austin.
I did, bro. Ace
And
is my
then
boy.
Damian Chambers.
That was something I
The
did
hell
not
was up with
expect.
that?
Damian's a prick, and I can't believe he did what he did. But you know what? I gained a little bit of respect. Not all the way, because I don't know if I fully trust the brother, but he gained my respect a little bit that night.
No, definitely. He didn't have to do that.
He didn't have to do that
Usually
at
he's
all.
all douchey and about himself and,
Big
and his
douche.
girl. Like, what's up with that?
Yeah, I don't know, but he came out to the help. I'm assuming, because Ace is all of our boys, so I have a feeling that's what it was about. So, good guy Damian for a little bit. I'll take that.
Okay.
What's his new name? So I
Oh,
get it right.
Dreadnought.
Dreadnoughts.
Apparently that's what he just slaps a mask on and he's dreadnought. So
Guys, I'm dreading right now, but
I will say dreadnought.
Dreadnought.
Nah, I will say there's something different about him, bro. When I was like laying into him and the way he like looked at me when I was hitting him, it was not the same guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the way he's got a different beast within him. Yeah. It's just it's terrifying, but at the same time, I ain't scared of nobody.
A different
I'll throw punches on anybody, bro. As you can tell, I threw punches at him, and I mean, he was eating them some bitches. But
he a big dude.
He's a big ass dude. They're both big dudes.
Yeah.
Man.
Speaking of big dudes, AJ Francis, he had a match.
Big douche. Speaking of douchebags, let's go back into
AJ. AJ and Brandon. They went toe to toe finally.
Yeah.
It was Brandon's debut match, and Brandon did really great in his first match.
Proud of you, bro.
He did amazing.
Very proud of him.
There's no other way to say that. Yeah. You'll be hating if you say otherwise, and I'm not just saying that just because I'm friends with the guy. I've seen a lot of pro wrestling. I've seen a lot of debuts, and Brandon's was one hell of a debut.
He brought it.
It's one hell of a debut, man.
He stepped up to the plate, man, in the gear.
Yeah, the gear. Oh man,
the gear, the entrance, song, like everything that like tied into that moment, man. I'm very proud of Brandon. Like, Brandon killed it, knocked it out of the park. A lot of viral clips, some good, some bad. Yeah. But at the end of the day, man, you got to give Brandon his flowers.
Yeah, for sure.
He did incredible.
He did hot. Some people might get their little feathers ruffled, but I don't care. I think Brandon, like out of the YouTubers, has had the best debut.
For sure.
Yeah. So,
absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and throw that out there.
He looked like a professional wrestler. He didn't look like no YouTuber wrestling. You know what I'm saying? He didn't look like no YouTuber. He looked like a professional wrestler. You look like a professional wrestler when you're out there. He did fantastic.
Yeah, he did.
He didn't look out of place.
Yeah, he did.
He was working up the crowd too. Like he knows what he's doing. I'm very proud of him. I'm excited to see him do more stuff. I need to stray away from Brandon's performance for just 1 second.
Go ahead.
AJ Francis.
Dumbass.
Oh, yes.
The entire match was talking shit to Brandon's mother. He would go over to her, and he'd be like, "This your boy? I'm gonna kill your boy. I'm gonna kill your son." He was not talking to his mother. It was the wrong woman.
Nah, dude. It was Lady D, and I feel so bad because she goes way back with us, and
she's so nice.
I didn't even say what's up to her, and she's always been rocking with us. So Lady D, if you watch this, I just want to say I'm sorry for that. I was kind of your boy was gone walking into the Calumet Center, but
I took a couple pictures with fans, and I was like, I looked back at the picture, I said, I was not in the right mind at that time. But Lady D's also, she came here the other day, by the way.
Where's Wagner was there too. They both came out to show love to Brandon because they've been rocking with Brandon for a long time. So that was cool. That
is cool.
Some mods came through. Brandon, that's so sick, dude. That's so sick.
She got to play the role of his mother.
Yeah, she did, which is funny as hell, dude. He's going over there talking about that. I'm looking at Claire. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
The funniest thing about that is that we're all sitting together. It's like granted, she's very close to us, but in like the specific section, there's us. It's me. It's the three of us.
Yeah.
It's Brandon's girlfriend and his mom.
Yeah.
How are you? But he just went somewhere completely different.
No,
he
right.
sees us standing behind.
Yeah, right.
Whatever. Hey, listen, that's okay. People get things wrong every now and again. Yeah,
he went with it.
He went with it
a few times.
times.
Hey, but you know what? I might not like AJ, but
me
AJ,
neither.
AJ did his thing though. AJ did his thing too.
He was a good first opponent for Brandon to have.
He was. But fuck him.
No, I will give him credit. That was, they did their thing. That was a good first match. What'd you think?
Hey, I'll say is if AJ, you want to run it back, I'll be in Brandon's corner this time, and I'll make sure I bring my boy with me. So if we, 31st Rumble season, I would like to, initiate a challenge. I'll talk to Sammy and see if we can get it done. But AJ, if you want to bring your big bald ass in the ring with me, and the other half of the World Tag Team Champions in Casey Jacobs and whole of Alpha Sigma Sigma, I can grab Brandon. We can see if we can get something done. I would like to have a wrestling match, man. The 31st in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah.
Do you know a building?
No. No, not at all. I haven't looked too far into that, but I know it's
on. You can find the tickets on
revolvertickets.com.
Bang bang.
Bingo. Hey, bing bang boom.
Let's go.
Bop, bam.
Bam, bam. Wait. Boom shakalaka.
No, just to finalize the whole Brandon match thing. He was bumping his ass off. The apron power bomb. The table spot that they did.
The scoop slam on the chair.
Scoop slam. I forgot about the chair thing.
The chair. Yeah. He's AJ set that chair up and scoop slammed our boy right on it. Right. He's talking all that shit about Brandon being skinny, but Brandon took it to his ass.
Yeah,
bro.
he did.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The couple choke slams he took. He looked nasty. Yeah. I know my boy's feeling it the next day for sure.
Yeah, bro, did you see the way he went through that table?
Yeah, I did. I did. That was insane. That was nice of you, by the way, to hop the barricade to check on him.
Yeah.
No, absolutely, bro. If AJ, I was there, because I wanted to see it from a crowd's perspective, not just backstage. So I wanted to be there with you guys in that moment. But if AJ would have took it too far, I would have hopped the barricade sooner. But I wanted to let Brandon do his thing, and I'm sure we all did.
No,
so,
right. We had to, give him the opportunity to
exactly, because we were already like, if he was gonna go a little bit too like malicious with it, if he was gonna go way too far afterwards, we all would have jumped the barricade.
Right.
So,
even though it sucked seeing Brandon get put through the table, but
absolutely. I mean, that's our boy. I mean, we don't want like to see like his career just started. We don't want to see it even come close to ending yet. So. But yeah, flowers to Brandon. Hell of a job, bro. And this is only the beginning.
I just don't know what Brandon really thought he was gonna Hurricane Rana his big ass up off of the fucking.
Hey,
off of the, Brandon, come on, bro, study.
Study.
Hey, listen.
That shit.
Yeah, that's fair. They never say never in professional wrestling, huh? Anything can happen. You can Hurricane Rana. You can Hurricane Rana him one day.
One day
it'll happen. Now, Brandon wrestling was my second favorite thing to happen in 2025 so far in the world of wrestling. The first one happened 6 days before then. It was a Friday Night Smackdown. It was the first 3-hour Friday Night Smackdown on USA. Tiffany Stratton cashed in Money in the Bank. Guys, I love Brandon. But it's Tiffany time. I'm sorry. It's Tiffany time.
It's cool. Brandon ain't got no buns. Sorry.
That would help if he had some buns on him.
Oh,
I'd be like, damn.
damn.
I'd be like, this match is fire. No, but it was probably the greatest women's Money in the Bank cash-in of all time. Not biased, not my biased opinion.
Yeah.
But every other female cash-in has been, let's do it the day after, or the only other one to cash in after a day. There was two. It was Io and Carmella. And they were both like cool, but Tiffany had like a cool swerve, a lot of hype to it. It was out of nowhere. It wasn't on a show you would expect it to happen on.
Yeah.
That's my favorite women's cash-in of all time.
I'm trying to think. Do you think it was too fast? Her cash-in?
Weirdly, yeah, because like she did hold it for like 5 months, but I feel like something that they don't do with Money in the Bank holders, men and women, is that when they get it, they don't prioritize making them seem like a credible world champion. I feel like I haven't seen Tiffany Stratton like win enough or be taken like as seriously enough in her wrestling presentation to be the champion. However, it's Tiffany Stratton, so I don't care. I don't care. But she's a phenomenal athlete anyway, and like her matches are going to be fantastic. It's just it was a little bit out of nowhere. You know what I mean? I didn't feel like
was it the first 3 hours SmackDown?
Yeah, it was.
That's what it was?
Yeah, that's probably why they did something like that, just to do a big moment.
Yeah.
They didn't have anything for the next week because this SmackDown was fucking garbage. It was awful.
Yeah, you can't follow up a Raw on Netflix with that, man. Especially with everything that they did.
Dude, Raw on Netflix was awesome. I
enjoyed myself.
I thought it was dope.
I enjoyed myself.
People didn't like it.
That's because
fuck
people
'em. They love to hate.
They just want to stay
hate, bro.
They want to
Like,
stay unhappy all the time.
They
bro.
hate on a fucking box full of puppies, bro.
Why were they hating on it?
So the biggest criticism I saw for the show, and mind you, it's not everybody.
Right.
I think it's pretty split. But people that didn't like it say that there wasn't enough big moments on the show, or that it didn't progress any storylines.
No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true because it ended one story, or it ended a couple storylines. Yeah. So that's I'm pretty sure that's a progression because it's ending, right? You know what I mean? It's getting to the end. It's progressing to the end.
Talk to him.
So there was progression.
Talk to him.
And y'all are wrong, like because shit ended. Like
Yeah, let's go back to GM mode. Guess what?
You
This
know?
just ended. Oh, sweet. Let's put him with somebody else,
Right,
man.
right,
You know,
right.
like, come on, bro.
Right. So
on.
yeah, I feel like that criticism is invalid. But the matches, I thought the matches were good. Tribal Combat, that shit was awesome.
That shit was so fun. That was awesome.
It was great.
Yeah.
Great way to start the show, dude. Like,
Absolutely.
I thought Solo was gonna win. Call me crazy, but like I felt like he needed a little more. But you know, I guess it makes sense now. Chief got the Ulafala back. He's gonna be in the Rumble.
He's gonna be in the.
Not only is he gonna be in the Rumble, we'll get back to Raw on
I
Netflix
wonder
in a
what
second.
number is gonna be.
That'd be nuts if he comes out one.
I
That'd be-
wonder
that
what
would be
number is. I think it's either gonna be him or John Cena. I have a theory that John Cena is gonna like Iron Man it all the way to the end and just not win.
Give me Cena and Roman.
He's gonna
one
do
and
this.
That makes
I
sense.
think Cena's gonna do the storyline the entire 2025, where he's gonna come so close and just not get it until like the end of something. It's gonna be either like a really big pay per view,
And then he snaps.
you know, that would be tight. Hey, that would be tight.
Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
However, but yeah, Roman at 1 would be sick, bro. I would love to see Roman Iron Man that bitch.
Dude, the Rumble is about to be fucking crazy because
yeah.
we got Roman,
Yep,
we
come
got
on.
Cena's
on.
last Rumble potentially.
Talk about it.
CM Punk. You know Rollins is going to be in it. This is going to be a stacked Rumble.
Absolutely, it is.
Give me Roman and Cena in 1 and 2. Number 1 and 2.
That'd be
Dude,
cool.
the
Have them
crowd,
started.
bro. The crowd's gonna go crazy, man.
I'd lose it.
Yeah, I mean Roman. I mean, can you think of anywhere else Roman would be like for his long ass elaborated entrance and walk?
Oh my god, number 1 is.
You think he's gonna
perfect.
come out like 19 and do that long ass walk? He ain't jogging.
Hell yeah, he is. He gonna take he gonna get in the ring and number 20 is gonna come out.
Number 20 gonna pass him by.
He's gonna touch the apron. 10, 9. Like there's no. Yeah, I agree.
He's on the apron like this. Fucking number 20's coming out.
Paul's just right there, bro. Like, but I want to tie into what you just said about the Ulafala and stuff. I really had a feeling because I knew The Rock was going to come out, but I thought it was going to end way more abrupt. I thought The Rock was absolutely going to get involved and
Yeah.
not just hand it to him. I know they're setting up Mania. I guess I can agree with the not touching right now.
Yeah.
But brother, I wanted to see The Rock hit him with a rock bottom so bad.
Dude, if he would have turned around and after he put it on him and just dropped him with a
I
rock
was
bottom,
waiting
that'd
on
have
it, bro.
been-
Like,
Yeah, me too.
I know everybody was itching, and
Yeah.
I was, oh my god, I wanted it so bad. But we gonna have to wait.
Yeah, The Rock said, "Enjoy the ride. The Rock's taking you on. Your candy ass."
You think he's doing Mania? I don't think he's doing Mania.
Rock?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna be there.
Why
Rock
not?
and Roman.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I would have. He did the whole thing at Bad Blood, which I feel like was supposed to lead to something, and then didn't. And now he's like nice guy Rock, doing shaking hands with Cody Rhodes and giving
So
Roman
weird.
the Ulafala. But now I feel like pivoting again would be like weird. And people are like, "Oh no, he's just doing the whole nice guy thing because it's a new audience. It'd be weird to see them do the whole heel gimmick." No, that's the perfect opportunity for them to see, oh, Rock is a bad guy. Let me tune in to see what's happening next with bad guy Rock. I feel like him being all nice and crowning Roman and kissing Cody Rhodes' ass. I don't think he's gonna do anything. And then he went on NXT and then
It fucking jumbled, mumbled, and fumbled fucking for how long? I'm sorry.
it was embarrassing.
I hate to go at The Rock like that, but no, that NXT drop by was fucking
pointless.
That was just to
It was
boost
just-
the ratings for sure.
It
Like,
was
no
it-
disrespect,
He
but
was
that's
just there for
exactly what it
Ava.
He was in town already. It was in Los Angeles already. He was like, sure. He goes, they did a backstage segment with Ethan Page, and they were like, he was like, oh man, I don't know what I'm gonna say out there. And like Ava gives him this whole big motivational speech and walks away. And then right before they cut the cameras, Rock goes, "What the fuck am I gonna say?" And he went out
You thought
there.
he was
and-
drunk? You thought he was drunk?
I think he was drunk off his fucking
That's right.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That man loves his own beverage.
Yeah,
Hey, if
that,
I'm
the
on-
Zoa. Bro, he got out the truck and popped a grape Zoa, bro. I was like, all right.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. If we had a vibe drink, I'd be drinking that shit all the time. To be
Yeah.
honest with
What do
y'all,
we call it?
Viberona.
Viberona. Viberona.
Yeah, no, it's gotta be catchy. It's gotta be catchy. We'll figure it out
Yeah,
one day.
we'll brand. I've been trying to get a cereal cleared for a
Cereal?
year now. Vibe cereal. We all have a different flavor.
Vibos.
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 we all each have a different flavor. You pick one. I pick one. You pick one.
Okay.
Brandon picks one.
Okay.
We sell it in stores. New Day did it. We can make a cereal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Booyos was running for a minute, bro. That shit was
Yeah.
in FYE for a while.
They didn't keep that up. The gimmick died. We pushed that cereal like a motherfucker. That's a new prime.
That is the new prime.
But like the Draft Force title in there.
Fro-
Little piece of Draft Force title, like,
Fuck
little
that.
pieces and stuff. No, I mean, like, Like, just if it's a Vibe cereal,
You get a
like
little piece
this,
of the strap in the
a
box.
piece of this. No, not the strap, but like just a plate, like the plate, like on a cereal. You know what I mean?
You know, when you're the Draft Wars
Or
champion,
maybe
buddy,
or maybe.
you can make the decisions with this championship.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we are
Okay.
reaching day 190
Yeah. Off of how many defenses?
of the great. Don't matter.
Bruno Sammartino?
The greatest. Yeah. I mean, listen. Who wants to watch it?
You're like with Chris with wrestling matches with this damn championship. What 4 years? Like, what are we doing?
Listen.
What are
who
we
wants to
doing?
watch a show where every episode is going to end the same? I don't want to do that. Imagine watching. Give me a TV show, SpongeBob. Every episode's going to end the same on SpongeBob. That's just whack. People aren't going to see come to this Draft Wars videos.
Okay.
And they already know what's going to happen.
All
I'm
right.
going to win every single time.
All right, Bruno.
I didn't know where I was taking that. I don't know
You say
if can
Bruno?
tell.
All right, Bruno. You gonna catch that grenade, Bruno? You like it?
I didn't know where I was taking that.
No,
But
it's okay.
But listen, Draft Wars
You should tell them
title-
what we're doing next.
I should tell them what we're doing.
You should.
next?
You should tell them what we're doing next.
Do we know for a fact what we're doing next?
Yeah, we know what we're doing next.
I'll tell you right now, we're definitely not playing it because of what happened last time. I ain't about that.
Really? I just.
I mean, I don't know. He's been talking my way this podcast.
No,
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
I do
we're
like the
doing
way
a-
y'all talking to each other
we're doing
now.
a
I do
triple threat
like
match.
that.
We are doing a triple
We're doing a
threat?
triple threat match.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just a straight up one.
That's
fall
that's what you want to do.
triple threat match.
No
yeah,
way
right?
in hell.
Mm.
No.
Because of this good thing we got going on.
There's
There
no
is-
way.
It
Absolutely
is.
not.
No.
No.
What's going on? What?
Why? Lay down. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing that no more.
Are you accusing me of
I'm not accusing when it happened, Jarren.
I don't even know what you're talking
All
about.
right. 2025 just
Bro, he's
wiped
playing,
your
he's
memory
playing.
clear.
Let me tell you about some real champions in this world. Tiffany Stratton,
Oh, God.
Jarren Walker.
Mm.
Period. Listen, I'm the greatest Draft Wars champion of all time.
Bruno Sammartino.
Most prestigious reign there's ever been. And when I do defend this championship, which will probably be, before the month is over, then that title, I got to give you credit for that title too.
No, you're right. That's undeniable.
Sorry,
That's undeniable.
Let me not say real
Tag
champions and
champ.
not bring up you.
This is pretty heavy over here.
that is a real champion.
No, for real. We can't say shit to Brent.
yeah,
For real.
when-
Hey, when they say who'd you ever beat, I'll be like, I just beat the Rascals. You know what I mean? Hey, I guess that's somebody that they had a pretty good solid storyline last year.
The Rascals
With
just
the West
they
League.
must have smoked a little too much, bro. Because how are you going to use a golden ticket in a triple threat? How you going to make it a triple threat tag? It's too many bodies.
When I heard that, I was like,
That was good
sweet.
for y'all. Yeah, no, for real. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I've learned a lot from them, and one of them was when your opponent's doing too much, you take advantage. And I saw them doing a little too much. They try to get a little cute and feed him to the Lions.
Yeah.
And I saw Zach try and go for that pin.
No, you picked up on that.
See ya.
Yep.
Yeah.
Threw him out.
Hell
took
yeah.
that myself. I mean, they would have done the same thing. So I mean, you learn things from people who teach you a lot of good stuff. So thank you for teaching me that, Zach. I appreciate you.
Hey, and that's why you still have that around
Exactly.
the shoulder,
No,
brother.
and I plan
Yeah.
to have it for 2025, 2026, 27.
Okay.
And until I get the ID, we'll see how it goes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
Yeah, it is.
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
No, hey,
Yeah.
when I eat, man, we're all gonna eat. I promise. I'm just waiting. I'm excited. So
Oh yeah.
You never beat me for this though. I mean, I didn't say real. I said real champions. I'm only saying that I didn't bring you up because I mean, listen, I haven't been involved in this. That's all I'm saying. Final Chief ain't never been involved in it, but that's okay. I'm proud of you. I'm very proud of you.
I appreciate that,
You
man.
know what I mean?
I don't know if I'll take that right now.
No,
what you be saying?
That's all right. That's all right. Should we go back to Raw Netflix?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, we
can,
kind of went a
we can.
little off track. That shout out to Terramana.
Was that my fault?
You know, so
We didn't know-
Raw on Netflix.
We started Terramana talking, bro. We went so off the rail, bro.
Welcome to the VYBE Guys Podcast experience, bro. We'll be
Swear
here
to
and then
God.
over there and that away and then this way.
And over here.
That away. But yeah, the CM Punk Seth Rollins match was a banger. I enjoyed myself.
Dude, I was telling him that felt like a classic Raw main event.
That was fantastic.
That match felt great.
It felt right.
Like
everything that went on that match was awesome. I enjoyed myself.
The ending was dope too.
Yep.
Like it was like a little callback to Punk with Moxley, which was fucking fire. I didn't know that until because I'm not gonna lie, I was watching Punk's AEW run. I really wasn't, but
Or I could remember that
the
one
Moxley
random
Moxley
ass
shit was
spot,
cool. Seeing it like side by side was cool. Little one Shield member. He got the two Shield members got the same treatment.
Hey, just wait till WrestleMania. He'll do it a third time.
that would be nuts, dude.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. That match was fantastic. I liked pretty much every match on this show for real. Some of them, were a little less important, but I still had fun. Jey Uso came with Travis Scott. Smoking,
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yes.
Smoking the blunt.
Highest in the
Jay said he
room.
wasn't trying to. Travis wasn't trying to pass him the blunt, bro.
Can you imagine Jay took it on fucking TV?
If he
smoking?
would have started smoking and fucking, I'd have been off the couch.
Hey, he's got sunglasses on. He's good.
He had to wrestle. He had to wrestle right after.
He would have been fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe not. I don't know.
No,
But if you're in the ring with Drew, you kind of might not want to be high.
Can't drive and do it.
Shit, I do.
No,
Don't
I know
do that,
people
kids.
can. Never mind.
You shouldn't,
Oh.
kids. You shouldn't.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
just caught it.
No,
I
that's
just,
all right.
Yeah. It just for a
Caught
second
it.
it was up there.
Caught
I
off the
had to,
board.
like, do that.
He's gonna be in Indy in February. He's gonna be like, yo, what the fuck were you saying about me on the podcast? What else happened? Oh, Rhea Ripley won the.
No, good.
No, yeah, Rhea Ripley beat Liv Morgan for the Women's World Championship.
End it.
Yep.
And that.
That was good. We called that. We thought Rhea was the right one to win for sure
I
because
agree.
we feel like WrestleMania season, and this ain't knocking Liv. Rhea's got to be the champ going in, and she's got to there's just better matchups for Rhea than Liv for Mania, in my
sure.
opinion. So
I agree.
You know.
I'd agree with that. Liv, she did her thing in 2024. Like she was, I think, the best female wrestler. However, I think this is definitely a really good transition for the company.
Really don't think Liv Morgan's gonna win the 2025 Women's Royal Rumble and go
No.
back one more time to fix Ripley for the
If that
title.
happens, I wouldn't be surprised by it, but I would definitely not want that. I would want to see something else, respectfully.
EO,
Yeah,
her and EO winning the Rumble, maybe.
that was my
Yeah.
prediction.
You
Yeah.
think it's gonna be EO? There's so many other people, man. Like, dude,
Somebody else that was brought up that is probably more likely is Charlotte. Flair.
Charlotte or Jade, bro, something weird like that.
Oh,
I mean,
Jade.
I wouldn't be too mad at a Charlotte one because she hasn't been around for a while. Like,
It's either gonna be like
You know.
Jade and Charlotte at Mania or Jade and Bianca,
oh
right?
yeah, because we don't know who
Who
took out
took out Jade yet?
yet.
So they probably gotta make that decision soon. I'd imagine.
I'd assume Bianca and Jade's happening at Mania.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
just-
you think so?
I'd
That's gonna be a
assume so.
banger.
I feel like Naomi is the one that did it, and with the help of Bianca Belair, probably.
Ooh,
Maybe.
yeah.
You get Jade versus Naomi at something, and then Bianca at Mania. That's my guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for the winner of the Rumble, I don't know. Charlotte, who would she face? Would she face Rhea again?
Again, I don't know.
Hey, look. They had a banger in LA.
They had a
That shit was-
fantastic match.
That match was dope. That was like one of the best matches of the card, in my opinion.
No, I agree
So,
with you.
so them
Yeah.
running it back, I wouldn't mind because we haven't had it in a little bit. It's been a couple manias.
It's just having Charlotte come back again and immediately go into a title thing again. I'm like,
Hey, that's Ric Flair's daughter,
yeah,
baby.
I guess it is. And that's no knock to Charlotte. 'Cause I love Charlotte. I think she's a phenomenal athlete. I think she's again, that match with Rhea. That's one of my favorite women's matches of all time.
Dude, I'll never forget the German and Charlotte just fucking landed. Dude, she did like a
She, like,
flip
flipped,
bump
right?
and landed right on her fucking nose, dude. Like,
Bang.
oh, it was crazy.
That's good wrestling right there, brother.
I enjoyed that match a lot.
What's the
Yeah,
most,
yeah, you were there for that shit too. So yeah,
That-
you got to see it
the energy
live.
from that crowd was locked in. That was a very, very enjoyable moment.
What's the most ridiculous bump that you took on purpose?
What? On purpose?
Yeah, like what's like the thing where you were just like, "Fuck it, I'm doing this."
Fuck it, I'm doing this. Scaffold bump, probably.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah. When I was up there and I hooked him, I was like, we're going, brother.
Is that the highest you fallen from?
For sure. Yeah. Jumping off that scaffold was crazy. It was a crazy idea in the moment.
What was the feeling before you took off with Pledge?
Jesus, take the wheel. yeah. I did a quick little take care of me, brother, and jumped. And I mean, obviously it worked, but I mean, yeah, that's for sure definitely the crazy so far. I can't. I'm ready to do more. Like not from scaffolds, but just
Dude,
ladders.
you've been doing some hardcore shit recently.
I'm done with that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm tired of that shit, man.
enjoy it?
I'm so sick of that shit. Respectfully, I'm so sick of that shit.
That's fair.
I just want to wrestle. I just want to Sal Vandini a motherfucker, man. I just
Wanna
wanna-
wrestle?
Yeah, exactly. right. I'm tired of that shit, but I just want to like just have good matches and bangers, not just because we threw each other through 17 doors and 45 chairs. So
Okay.
No, you're not a chair guy.
no, thanks. Fuck. Pentagon.
Oh, yep.
They teased that like a motherfucker with Chad Gable.
Tomorrow, yeah. When this podcast goes up, so yeah.
At first,
Pentagon,
at
baby.
first it was supposed to be New Day versus Rey Mysterio and probably Penta. That didn't happen on Raw, Netflix, whatever. But they're having Chad Gable randomly versus. He was like, "Oh, I got to prove that I'm not like, I don't have a thing with luchadors." When was that a thing?
I don't know. I haven't,
Has Chad Gable been feuding with any like Lucha Libre guys recently? Like anybody from LWO or anything like that?
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right.
To be honest with you.
I love how Gable's the go-to guy now.
Yeah, he's the Ziggler.
Yeah.
He's the Ziggler.
Yeah.
Holy shit, he is.
Remember when Nakamura came on the main roster? They had him face Ziggler. Everybody faces Ziggler in their first feud.
Yeah. Gable Ziggler now. Damn.
Yeah.
Because the Wyatt Six shit, the Pentagon shit, which I mean, it's cool. That Gable's a good guy to put in there with Pentagon. So,
he should have gotten the IC title last year.
Yeah?
I think he should have won it at some point. The fact that they didn't do anything with that story, Chad Gable was like the hottest thing in the mid card on Raw for the first like couple months, 2024. They didn't do shit with it. And granted, I think Sammy versus Gunther was a more exciting match than Gable Gunther, maybe.
Yeah, no, definitely that match at Mania, yeah.
But I think Gable should have taken it off Sammy. I don't like that Braun Breaker did it. That's just my opinion. I don't know. I'm just reminiscing.
No, it's okay. No, because if you go back to that Gable, like that era right there, like he was on fire.
Yo, people were wanting him to win too. They were like, "Yo, do it, pull the trigger."
That's why I'm also kind of terrified with like LA Knight, low key, because like he's kind of going through the same thing. Like he catches fire, and then they're just like, "Nah, not yet, not yet." Kind of the same thing like Joe Hendry, bro. It's like fire. Nah.
Yeah, they kind of stopped. Yeah.
The
Joe Hendry shit got stepped on
big time.
It did.
Well, if the meme died, like, should they even be capitalizing on it? I'm not trying to be like a dick, but like, no one really talks about that anymore.
Yeah.
Not a soul.
Which not to be that motherfucker. You know what I mean? But
you kind of did like as soon as you started shitting on it, it started dying.
That shit. That's not because of me. I'm so used to seeing certain things in wrestling, and like I know how they play out.
True.
You know what I mean? Like I just. Not to, maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe he'll debut at the Rumble and everybody be like,
he wins the Rumble.
Joe Hendry ain't winning no motherfucking Royal Rumble.
He would be a crazy 30.
If Joe Hendry wins the Royal Rumble, I will never watch wrestling again. I will leave the podcast. I'm out of here.
All right. When Joe Hendry's 30, that's gonna be gross.
Joe Hendry wins the Rumble. I'm done. Fucking done.
Well, I think he is gonna be in it. So which means there was a 1 in 30 chance of you never watching wrestling again after February 1st.
You're gonna be sweating bullets. We're gonna be sweating it together because more than likely we're all gonna be standing next to each other.
Joe Hendry in the bottom two. I'm like,
he's in the final.
He's in the final four. They do the animation. And you're like, oh, nah, it's chalked.
Mark my words.
It's chalked.
He eliminates Cena.
No, he's in there with 3 schmucks. It's just Joe Hendry and like 3 nobodies.
Dude, I would never talk about wrestling again, bro.
Bro? Damn. I mean, listen.
Joe Hendry, you want Joe Hendry to main event WrestleMania?
No. Are you asking me that? No, hell no.
Yeah. Well, that was the question for like just everybody for real, even the people watching. So
maybe.
Hold on. You ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
No.
I think he should have won the NXT championship when he fought for it. I think he should have won the TNA title
for sure.
Any of the times he fought for it.
The TNA title makes more sense than the NXT title because NXT is like he's not really under contract with WWE, so it's like I don't think they would do that at all. If he's under contract, yeah, I think he would have won. I do.
That's fair.
Yeah,
and I think that probably would have been the best thing because now like I don't. You know what I mean? I just currently don't have a reason to care about him, and I like him. I watched him from. Despite what other wrestlers may think they, created. I watched him back when he was in WCPW and stuff like that. I've known about Joe Hendry for a minute. And, I cared about him then. With this meme, it's just, you can't go on that anymore. You got to do something else different now. But they're not doing anything with him. Nobody is, which I don't get.
I'll never understand that either.
Yeah.
Oba Femi.
Oh, I'm so glad you brought it up.
Yeah, of course, I got you. We got to dip into NXT just a little bit. We got new champions everywhere.
Yep.
Start of the new year. I love the decision with Oba Femi, man.
Oba
I'm
Femi.
so excited.
Oba Femi, I got absolutely fucking rocked and spoiled on some shit because of this guy right here. Show me a video of Oba Femi before the ruler.
should I talk about that?
Gimmick is dead.
Should I?
Yeah.
Oh, it killed it. Did I kill him for you?
No. I'm just fucking with you.
Man.
But no, it was funny. I did not. I don't know why. I thought that was his actual voice, but
his debut promo on Level Up. He's like, "Hey, yeah, I'm really excited to be here. I'm."
Oh yeah. Dude,
I didn't know that.
I grew up in Nigeria, and I'm like really excited to be a part of the NXT universe.
That's cool that like the roots are there though.
Dude,
you know what I mean?
But
the voice was like, dude, hearing the voice, I was like, what? Nah, bro.
Hey guys, I'm Obafemi. I'm the new. His name was Obafemi on that too. It wasn't like anything else. He was like, yeah, I'm Oba. I'm here on NXT. I'm so happy he's where he is now. He's awesome.
Yeah, his character's so dope, dude.
Obafemi's in my top 5 currently right now. Like just in general, I love him so much. Give him the title forever. Don't ever have him lose it. Bring him up to the main roster. Have him just keep it.
Him in the Rumble, bro.
Ooh,
That'd be sick.
oh, Trick's gonna be in the Rumble probably.
Oh, for sure.
Javon?
Javon in the Rumble.
I could see Javon.
That'd be
in there.
sweet.
That would, dude, I'd pop hard.
him hitting a big ass cutter, double cutter on somebody.
Him and
That'd be
Logan
cool.
might do something.
Him and Logan, that would be tight. Hey,
Yeah.
bro, Trick and Carmelo having a moment in the Rumble, that could very well happen. That could very well happen.
I think surprise for the men's Rumble at least. Hendry, Oba, Trick, Javon. That's my prediction.
Okay.
Something within the NXT for sure. I think AJ Styles.
Oh, they'll return. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I hope.
You don't think so?
How long is that injury he has?
I think he's missing this entire year.
Oh, it's that bad.
He said recently. He said it's a little more complicated.
Is it?
Yeah.
So
So
is that a swerve or is that real?
it could be a swerve. You
I
know?
hope it's a swerve.
I hope
Me
it's a
too.
swerve.
I want his ass back,
I know,
bro.
I miss him too, bro.
You know, this was gonna be one of his final runs as well, and that injury fucking ruined it.
Dude, and especially
You
with
know?
that TNA crossover thing now like happening, like that was like a perfect opportunity to like see AJ Styles back in TNA for a little bit. So I mean, I hope it's a swerve. I hope it's but
Dude, if he shows up at the Rumble too, dude, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy.
Just for
Him
Joe
and
Hendry to
Cena,
win it all.
Him, Cena, Roman, Punk, Rollins, and then Joe Hendry.
I want it so bad
To fucking be in the final 3.
There it is. There it is.
They're gonna do that fucking WWE games, circle around, look up at the sign.
Yes, they are.
Fucking.
Yes, they are.
That'd be awesome, dude.
It's gonna be Cena, Roman, and Henry. Or Hendry.
And Henry.
Whoa.
Dude, bring him in the final 3.
I'll take Mark Henry over Joe Hendry.
Would you really?
Yeah.
So if there was
Give me
two of
that
them-
theme song, bro.
That,
Give
it's
me that
so
theme
good.
song, bro.
It's so good.
I love that
That's probably
theme.
one of the greatest of all time.
greatest theme songs.
One of them.
I agree.
For sure.
Beat him up.
Break his neck. You had 3-6 Mafia do a song for you for sure.
Yep.
It's one of the
Did you ever see
best.
them do it live? They're sitting
Oh, yeah, yeah, they're on the
slow
stage.
clap,
Yeah, they'll clap.
say what?
They're saying it for like 5 minutes, and then Mark finally comes out. Oh my god, yeah. But I mean, I enjoyed.
He doesn't even do anything crazy. In his entrance, he just goes.
I don't even know if he pulled it, bro. He might have just looked.
Shout out Mark Henry.
Shout out Mark Henry.
Yeah, so going back to Raw Netflix, I think we talked about pretty much everything on there, but
Yep.
I love it. I love the presentation of it. I love the new Travis Scott theme song that's not even released yet. Try to look it up. It's not even out. Whatever. The graphics.
Oh yeah, especially
The
the moving
graphics are
graphics.
so
They have
awesome.
like full body moving graphics.
They're
bro.
so sick,
Like,
bro.
And they have multiple of them. They have that one. They have the one that they did for Dakota Lyra, was just like their faces or whatever. I think the presentation and the production of WWE in general, but Raw specifically with this move to Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for some good graphics. You know what I mean? So,
Absolutely.
so that plus just the camera work. I love it. I love how they did it. And I'm excited to see it next week.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
I wonder-
Hey, next week's big. What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, I don't know if they're gonna do like that curtain thing for the ring the entire time, like, or all the time, or every time. I don't know if that was just because of the premiere or whatever, but I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty cool. The one thing I don't like, I miss the boxy microphones. The round microphone, it takes a minute to get used to. When they were holding the microphones, I was like, I don't know if I really like that yet, to be honest.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I just like the box look of a microphone. I don't know. That's just me. So I'll get used to it, obviously, but I don't know. That's just not something I'm rocking with right now.
Oh, wow.
But other than that, everything like you just said, I love it.
So with it being on Netflix, do you guys think the ring is gonna stay like that for the remainder of Raw on Netflix?
Fortnite.
brings
Dude,
you Monday Night Raw.
They UFC'd the fuck out of that ring with ads, bro.
It's everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yep. Corner, north, south. Yo, fucking southwest. South. It feels like I'm playing Showcase looking at this ring.
Dude, I didn't mind it though. I didn't mind it. I didn't mind,
No,
like, the way
me
it
neither.
was.
We even talked about it. Like it didn't distract or take away from the matches, at least for me. So
I hope it's not that way every week. You think it's gonna be like that every week?
You want to take a bump on the Fortnite? Huh?
On the Fortnite, I'll take a bump on the Fortnite.
take a
man.
bump on the Fortnite?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. It was SmackDown's ring blue.
yeah, they have like a bluer canvas now.
Which I like.
Yeah, me
I like
too.
that a lot. I would rather like they do like a red canvas or something like that, rather than like. I mean, if
Like a
it's
light,
gonna bring,
a light red wouldn't. I
yeah,
thought it wouldn't be
if,
too bad.
if it's bringing in money though, I don't see them changing it. Which whatever. I mean, we're all gonna get used to it at some point. I'm sure that's how people felt in UFC too, when there
Yeah.
was like just a butt naked canvas now. It's just like the thing.
Butt naked. Dude, if only SmackDown was a good show, then they probably have ads on the canvas.
Yeah.
Because holy shit. Last thing, I guess, because I said it earlier, SmackDown was horrible.
Okay.
And like, I'm not gonna say horrible as in like there was bad wrestling on or a bad booking. My voice cracked.
That's okay.
Welcome
to it.
God got his revenge on me for making fun of you.
Receipt?
Yeah, I got the receipt.
Hold
The voice
that.
crack receipt.
Hold
The
that,
Glenn
brother.
Jacobs.
Yeah, so it wasn't like nothing terrible or anything. It was just boring. I feel like everything was unimportant, especially after what we just saw. Like, who said that on Raw? We saw a big show on Netflix.
No, Brent. I think Brent said that.
Yeah, and then they do like 3 meaningless long ass tag team match. I think the only thing that they did of note was the Fatal 4-Way #1 contenders match for the women's title, and like I guess everything involving Tiffany, of course. But no, they did like, and I guess they're building the tag team division, and you got to start somewhere. But man, Los Garza versus Pretty Deadly, and no fans, Motor City Machine Guns versus A-Town Down Under. I just don't care about it. You know what I mean? And I don't want to just say I care about tag team wrestling when there's like a title on the line, but there's no story on either of those matches either. You know
Right.
what
It's just here's a tag match.
Here's a tag match. 2 long ass tag team matches. Cody Rhodes and Jimmy Uso versus Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu. Fun. I think all 4 of them are really good, but Cody's fighting Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Solo's gone. Nothing matters here. You know what I mean? And I think we're just waiting for the Rumble. Maybe I'm alone on that. I don't know. SmackDown. That was the first SmackDown I've seen in a minute because we haven't watched it in a little while. I'm not excited for next week. I don't even know what's happening next week. And
I get you, man.
I feel like with this move to Netflix made SmackDown kind of like the middle child
It's
of
the
WWE.
B show now.
Yeah.
Like submitted B show.
NXT is a better show than
They
SmackDown.
I feel like they just need to load up the roster a little bit on SmackDown.
They definitely need to give
Hopefully.
more
But that's the
people.
thing with Netflix. You know, if Netflix wants fucking anybody, they're gonna get them probably. They're gonna be like, yep, we want them on Raw. You know what I mean? It looks like Roman will probably be on Raw. I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Cody and LA Knight are the only 2 guys on SmackDown I can.
Are they doing a shakeup? Or are they doing? It seemed like they were. Like Bailey was talking to Adam Pearce. You know, there was shit like that going down.
I think they're moving people around for sure. I'd assume like maybe like I think they're gonna stack probably the tag team division. They might merge them. I don't know because I'd assume maybe the White Six or American Made will go there because I don't see them on Raw ever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
put American Made on SmackDown.
But that's
Let Gable go for the U.S. title.
that's the thing though. Like they don't have any like main eventers on that show besides LA Knight and Cody Rhodes. Jacob Fatu helps, as well.
For sure.
But yeah, SmackDown needs a little bit of shaking. We gotta get shit shaking.
Okay.
They gotta go back to 2 hours.
That too.
Yeah, 3 hours SmackDown. When they said that, I said, USA, what you doing?
Because Raw is 3 hours still.
Yeah.
Unless I don't know. I think they might do.
Yeah, that was weird when they announced that SmackDown 3 hours. You know, you hope for the best, but then it's like you get these fucking long ass shows, and sometimes people still get lost in the shuffle. You know,
Right.
so it's like that's kind of why I don't really watch SmackDown. You know,
I think it was good before they moved to 3 hours.
yeah.
Ish. We missed a couple of things.
No. There were times we were talking about SmackDown on the podcast a lot in a bad way.
Is that right?
Yeah. Like well, not really like shitting on it, but being like, SmackDown's, it was always it always got the from us.
They've always had that problem with the lack of main eventers, but now it's a 3 hour show,
Yeah.
and you're really feeling it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I guess.
How many matches did they have?
If I had to guess, they did maybe like 6 or 7.
Okay,
They did like
okay.
Chelsea Green, Mia Yim for the title, LA Knight versus Shinsuke Nakamura for the title, which ended in a disqualification, by the way.
Shout out.
You know what I mean? So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
we'll see.
So Raw tomorrow, it's a pretty big card. We got Priest and Finn, I believe.
Street fight.
And
We got the Intercontinental Championship, the Women's Intercontinental Championship match.
Come on,
with
Dakota.
Dakota and Lyra. I want Dakota to win, but I feel like Lyra's gonna win. I want it to be Dakota.
Lyra would be,
though.
I mean, she'd be sweet.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, Dakota's like, dude.
I was telling Jarren, I feel that's why I think Dakota should win, because I was telling Jarren, Lyra, she just got here for real.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we're looking at it like that, Lyra just got here. She can get that whenever for real. I don't feel like she really needs to be the inaugural. I feel like it should be Dakota just based off of how long she's been on the main roster already, and like she has been through a bunch of unfortunate injuries, so I feel like she deserves it.
I agree.
And Lyra's future is bright, so
Yeah, it is.
I don't feel like she necessarily needs to be the first for that.
Yeah, I mean that can she can beat her and they can just feud or something like off of that alone. So I mean like she can have another opportunity at the title like down the road or like right after. So yeah, I think inaugural especially should go to Dakota Kai.
I hope that match goes long.
It might.
They need it. Also, we're gonna be watching Netflix with a VPN from now on.
Let's go.
Because
Fuck them ads.
yes, fuck them ads. Every international audience. If you're not in America and you watch Raw on Netflix,
You can just watch?
they don't cut the commercial. They the in between the commercial breaks where they're actually not even doing anything, they do like in ring or like crowd interviews and stuff like that. And it's like how you watch an NBA game with like league packs or something.
What?
Like yeah, I know.
That sounds
What?
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah, we're putting a VPN on that computer.
Because we missed the Woods Kofi shit. You know.
They were like, oh yeah, Drake won the beef.
Yeah. that was funny. That was funny. They were in
didn't
LA.
know.
They were in LA and they were like, yeah, you know, Kendrick Lamar sucks.
Yeah, right.
Drake won.
It is a lot of like unimportant like filler bullshit. And I'm sure them wrestling in the commercial breaks that we would see is just like how they would wrestle in a commercial break where nothing's important happening. But I would rather watch that instead of an
Oh,
advertisement.
I agree.
So
Yeah, what? Oh man, yeah. Sign me up for that VPN too. That's crazy. I didn't even know that. That's shitty.
Yo, we should get a sponsorship from a VPN.
Yeah.
We'll push the shit.
Yo, NordVPN.
Yeah, I was
was
at
good.
NordVPN. This is brought to you by NordVPN. Use
Hey,
code VYBE.
who's
Hey,
good.
$1 million.
Come catch a vibe with us, Nord.
Come get
We just had a show named after us. Whatever.
right. No big deal.
What else is happening on Raw tomorrow? What do so we got Finn and Priest. We got
Pentagon, yeah.
I see we got Pentagon debuting, which is gonna be sweet.
Sheamus Kaiser.
Okay.
Yep.
They're gonna beat the shit out of each other.
Yes, they are. I think that's everything announced for now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who do you think's winning these matches? Just a light little prediction thing. You know?
I think Kaiser should beat Sheamus. I fucking hate him. I hate him so much, but I think Kaiser should be should beat him.
Wait, was that Sheamus? You don't like Sheamus?
No,
Or was that Kaiser?
I was talking about Kaiser.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
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 It's
just kind of
okay.
a personal
Okay,
thing.
I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Penta should beat
For sure.
Gable for sure.
For sure.
You don't think Chad should win?
Fuck no, I don't. Can you? Penta's like I give up.
Taps to a fucking ankle lock.
You're too American. You're too American for me. I can't do it anymore.
God, this American Olympic strength. I can't
It's
do it.
crazy, bro.
What was the other match? Oh, the street fight.
I think Damien should win, right?
Yeah.
Do you think like Finn gets caused by anything? Do you think anything happens? Like with the shenanigans within Judgment Day?
I think both of them can benefit from a win. Because Finn's been losing a lot lately. He lost titles. He lost to Priest. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, he could win.
So, but I just don't see what would be the benefit of either of them winning. Where would they go?
This ends.
Yeah. It needs to end.
That ending, hopefully.
I feel like Finn needs it a little more.
I think he does too.
So-
I agree. That push would be nice for him, but Judgment Day just seems like it's just dwindling.
Yeah. Oh, it's fading.
You know what I mean? So I feel
Yeah.
like that's why I think, Balor could lose just because of the fact that like everything seems like it's going wrong and they just disband. R.I.P. the Judgment Day theme song, by the way.
Yeah. If you believe that shit
Does
gone.
not fit at
What
all.
a crock of shit that is. Listen, they're putting rap where there should be rock. They're putting rock where there should be rap. I don't like it.
They just their music management is
Oh man, I think I'm not a huge fan of rock music and wrestling anymore, just because I feel like we've gone past that. But for theme songs specifically, I think it works. Like Rhea's, you know what I mean? Obviously,
For sure.
Oh, yeah.
and the Judgment Days. But like for like a show, like I think the Travis Scott stuff, it's recognizable. It brings modern fans in.
Oh yeah.
But like for theme songs, we're you can keep it. It's like the one theme that didn't need changing. They were like,
God,
fuck
that
it.
theme was so nice too. Jerks.
They're not even gonna give it to anybody.
It's just gonna dwindle away.
Going
brother.
back to Edge. He about to have it in AEW.
I'm sorry, who?
Oh my bad. Cope.
Yeah, the Rated R
Yeah,
Superstar.
yeah, we didn't mean that at all. Actually.
Yeah, dude.
What do you think of Cope?
Cope.
All right. I try what you want.
Adam Cope.
I'll mess it.
Cope.
Yeah.
Can you cope with that? I don't think
No.
you'll be able to cope with what Adam does in the ring.
I get like if you want to have like a shorter name like Edge, but like somebody brought up a good point. I don't remember who it was, but somebody was like, when John Moxley has like a match and he's on a poster, it says Mox. His name is John Moxley, but you can call him Mox. You could just call him Cope if you wanted to, but his name Adam Copeland's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Cope, his name is Cope. He's going. I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and fucking. I like it. I like Cope. Sorry, no, I don't like Copeland. I like Edge.
Yeah.
But
I love Adam Copeland.
I love Adam Copeland. I think that was a pretty.
I feel like they tried to strike with the short name, Edge Cope,
Yeah, absolutely.
and like, yeah, no, I don't,
We should say something positive about AEW. Go ahead.
Yeah, Will Ospreay is really fucking good.
I agree. You know what?
Mariah May. I love everything she's doing right now.
Damn, you took mine.
Yeah, what's up? Yeah, what you got now? What you got, bro?
Thank you for watching the VYBE Guys podcast this week, everybody. We love you all. We'll see you soon. We'll see you. Are we ending it?
We can, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's cool. Where can they find you, Jarren?
No, I'll say something nice about AEW.
Okay. Then we'll get out of here.
I think if it's not Will Ospreay, I think Swerve Strickland's probably going to go down.
Swerve's amazing.
You know what? Ricochet's heel turn was awesome.
It was cool. It was cool.
Stabbed him in the forehead with scissors, had him gushing. Ricochet actually looks kind of like he looked cool. So I gotta be honest. You're never gonna get no dishonesty on this plot. You're always gonna know how you know what I mean. So
yeah, we'll see where it goes with the Rick.
The Rick
with the Rick.
But hell yeah, I think we covered everything.
Yeah, where can they find you, bro?
And you can find me on YouTube, Small Afro. We're 1,000 away.
1,000 away.
1,000.
We're 1,000 away.
1,000 away from what?
Chops.
From 100,000 subscribers.
Oh man, silver plaque on the way.
I did it for
And chops.
When I had 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, every VYBE guy is gonna chop me in the chest twice. So that is when I get the plaque, though. So
I'm gonna be thinking about.
I get a nice little 3-week buffer after I hit it.
It'll be worth it.
You're gonna get a nice buffer, but all that shit you talked about this. I'm gonna give you some of these.
Whose side are you on here?
Look. I don't know whose side you're on. We had a little scuffle earlier, in the podcast, little exchange. I don't know. I thought we were chief and king.
Scuffle.
I don't know what's going on now.
Scuffle.
But you might want to be watching that because who knows? It might be on this side of the table soon.
I'll be damned. I'll be damned.
I love this.
I
was hoping you guys were gonna notice that.
First of all, we talk about Jarren not defending his title. This has not been defended since Survivor Series, which was November. We're hitting
Yeah,
February.
like November's back in July, brother. This is all right.
I defended this.
How many have we missed? Like pay-per-views in between?
I think just Saturday Night's main event. That's it.
Yeah.
Which
Come on, brother.
no, I'm
Come on, brother. You're gonna give me flack for that?
He said Saturday night's main event, bro.
Hey, the Rumble. This is gonna be defended. I promise.
The Rumble's that's gonna be sweet.
And we're all gonna be saying right by each other.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be fun, bro. Hopefully Natalia's number one again.
Oh, they gave us so much hell for that one.
So much shit.
Dude, I saw somebody made like that edit of us, and I saw your reaction when I put the camera on you when Natalia came out. Somebody put that like in the edit of the video. That shit was so funny.
Oh my god, yeah, bro. It was just like not what I was expecting.
It's all up for Natty. It was just we were expecting too much.
I think she's fantastic.
We do.
The
it's
number
just,
one in the
number
Rumble
one.
was
Yeah,
kinda
yeah. I felt like an absolute asshole after it, but at the same time, it's just like
I didn't.
It was
Like, bro,
genuine.
Natty could wait. Like,
I was about to say I wouldn't go that far.
No,
yo, Natty could
I
wait.
felt,
though.
yeah, no, but it was genuine. It was a genuine reaction, and that's what you saw.
Yeah,
I mean,
and
I'm
then-
sure we weren't the only ones doing it, and then we're just like, we have a camera on us. Sorry.
You Stan Twitter had their way for 200 likes. That was about it.
Swear to God.
What are you gonna do? That's all right.
We're okay.
Hey.
You can they find?
Yeah, can they find Brent Oakley on YouTube, Pro Wrestling Revolver, and the VYBE Guys Podcast.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you can find me.
Okay. Y'all already know Simply Better AM all platforms. And we'll catch y'all later, man. Thanks for rocking with us.
Oh.